When the building was built in 1972, it was an absolute prototype. Nobody had built a building like this. It's a cable construction where basically there's no columns or anything that's in the way, so the sight lines in every single seat are excellent. But to have the foresight to build 2 theaters into the arena and then to be able to expand it and go to a 7,000 or a 9,000 or an 11,000 seats was really genius. You know, when you look back through the history of the Mabee Centre, I think what really stands out is the biggest names in the music industry have played this space. You know, when Elvis has played here 3 times, Johnny Cash had the first concert in October 27th, 1972. The first concert here was Johnny Cash, Frank Sinatra, Luciano Pavarotti, and the Bee Gees, and artists like this, Lionel Richie, Sonny and Cher, and incredibly iconic artists. And then the biggest names in country music, in Christian music. Amy Grant did her first live album here. It's just it's got an incredible history that stretches back the last 50 years. I think probably the biggest speaker that we probably ever had was Mikhail Gorbachev. You could make the argument he's probably the most influential person of the whole 20th century. But Tony Blair, the former Prime Minister of England, spoke. Condoleezza Rice, Colin Powell on the political spectrum. Lots of Jack Welch from the business community, and obviously we've had lots of comedians and all kinds of different speakers, and you know, that's always been a part of the Mabee Centre, is that we've been able to bring in and host some of the biggest names in the speaking world. What an incredible season we had 2 years ago. Paul Mills and the basketball team just did such a fantastic run, and honestly it was one of the most exciting. We had the game on video, and such an incredible watch party here in the Mabee Centre. I thought the athletic department did a fantastic job. I think one of the most iconic games was probably Michael Jordan playing here in the Oil Capital Classic. Probably the most iconic game was ORU against Kansas in the Elite 8 game. I'm sure the place was just absolutely rocking, and you know, for a relatively new, smaller school to get so close to beating Kansas was pretty incredible. Being a partner in such an incredible community is very important to us, and obviously we intend to continue doing all of those type of things in the future. You know, I think we're in the business of creating happy memories for people, and I think that's you know, one of the great things about the job. I think in the last 5 years, you know, we've really put a focus on speaking events, cheerleading events, family events, Christian events. Our team here at the Mabee Centre, who I have incredible employees that do a fantastic job. We work hand in hand with every event that we bring in to try and make it as successful as possible. And you know, we've continued that trend. I think that's been the trend since the building opened in 1972. I think also in the last few years, obviously our industry was massively affected by COVID, and I think that just did a fantastic job of keeping the building open, moving and changing and rescheduling dates. We had to take seats in, take seats out, move things around, clean up areas. We were able to pull it off and still keep the quality of the events. Our new motto that we're going to roll out is "Come see our brand new 50-year-old arena." And really that says it all. An awful lot of the people in the audience today have incredible memories as well of the Mabee Centre and events that they've been here, or events that they worked at while they were at the Mabee Centre. Please find our videographer Josh. He would love to hear any stories that you've got. Thank you for coming here today. We really, really appreciate it. We appreciate everything that you've done for us and with us over the last 50 years. And we're looking forward to another 50. Thank you.